shackles of slavery and pursue a life of freedom. Traditionally, the road headed north towards freedom, but a small portion of runaways instead turned south towards Florida. In 1693, the Spanish had abolished slavery in Florida, establishing a safe haven for runaway slaves. But life for the runaway slaves in Florida was not utopic either. The Seminoles were Native Americans that took their name from the Creek word meaning runaway or separatists. It would seem that the escaped slaves were not the only runaways in Florida. Prior to the Seminole Indian Wars, the Seminoles were spread across the entire state of Florida and even spoke variations of Muskegon. It wasn't until the wars started that the desperate groups began to align themselves. The runaway slaves formed their own tribes adjacent to and sometimes with the Seminoles. Though some tribes treated escaped slaves as slaves, they were not as brutal and merciless as the white slave owners. The Seminoles generously allowed the ex-slaves to live freely as long as they shared their crop at the end of the season.